Yo guys, sorry you already know the thing. We're back playing some more Fire Emblem Engage. The last time I think we did chapter 12. We got a couple of Somniel stuff to do before we head on to chapter 13, which is the plan. We have a new difficulty for the training. We have this new like wyvern riding thingy that I think is going to be a part of training.
Let's get right into
and we got some support conversations to go through, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to chapter 13 because I think we're going to get another Emblem ring. And so that is the plan for today. Let's see how much of it we can get into.
What'll it be?
We can
I
try
think you can handle
push-ups
this.
on
How
hard
do you wanna
difficulty. Yeah, let's try and go for it. Plus, we gotta bring Sami along. Always gotta bring Sami along. Look at Sami's swag.
Perfect.
Okay, good. I was like, I barely remember how I'm supposed to play this.
You've got this.
We need 25. Is that what makes it harder? Is that there's just
Perfect.
more? That was 20 before.
Looking good.
I'm sure the bar is like, or the timing window is like slightly
You
less
got
forgiving.
this.
Oh gosh.
Keep it up.
Oh no, I went from perfect to good.
Perfect.
Oh gosh, now I've jinxed it.
Looking good.
Focus, focus.
Nice.
Look at how strong we are. We're so strong. Oh gosh, we're so good at
You
push-ups.
got this.
We're like just hitting halfway through. This is getting fast.
Looking
Uh-oh.
good.
Okay, okay. Feel the rhythm. Sami's cheering us on.
it up.
We can't let Sami down. Look at that. We're going to get a big
Nice.
strength buff or whatever buff we get for this. Come
You
on.
got this.
There we go. Look at this. Look at us go. That's 20.
Keep it up.
Oh, baby.
Nice.
We are zooming. Well, one more perfect for the
Keep
road.
it up.
Ah, just good.
Great job.
That's still a
I'm
triple
so
S.
proud.
That is a new record. Oh, my strength's going to be higher. And I got some bond fragments. Nice. No, I definitely don't need to train anymore. Alright, let's see what this new wyvern thingy is. Ooh. Ooh, I like seeing the Somniel, like, castle thingy, like, all in one view. That was pretty nice. Are we actually gonna, like, fly around here? Wyvern ride. Alright.
Welcome, Divine One.
Yeah, I guess I've come to try my hand at wyvern riding. Sure. Wyvern ride, you fly through a course while shooting floating targets. Try to hit the special targets to aim for a high scoreboard. Because how many games are in this game?
Which would you like?
Let's just go for normal. Ride with Sami! Let's
Have
go!
a nice flight.
Alright, how do we do this? I assume there's like no benefits to this. This is just as like a mini game that's just kind of thrown in here because why not? Which I love stuff like that. I love when games are just like, hey, there's no reason for this. Just like, you know, have this like fun game. Okay, so you just hit A to shoot, it looks like. Alright, my aim is impeccable. Look at that. Oh gosh. I am sniping fools from across the map. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. They're less across the map now. Oh my gosh, I can just hold an A. Even, that makes this a little bit easier. I'll try to oh, I can't turn around. I missed one. That's very sad. Yeah, I was trying to get like super direct hits on the targets here. Oh, that clears them all out. Nice. Okay. Oh gosh. I see. So that's where spamming shooting probably is not the best. If I could have precision shot those two, then that would have cleared the whole thing. I'm not trying to go for a perfect score. I might try this like on each difficulty level as they get unlocked or whatever. Oops. There we go. This is just sort of showing us how these mechanics work. Oh. So that's just more points, but it didn't actually do anything. Oh. No, I think it powered up my shots or something. Oh my gosh, I'm missing so many. Come on. Alright, alright. I still feel pretty pleased with this. Not too bad of a score. Alright, finished. 32,700. Do we get like a letter rank for that? Or no? I feel like I did alright. Obviously, I didn't get them all. I feel like I got most, though. That warrants a passing grade. Right? New record, obviously.
Just what I'd
Oh, double
expect
S. You know
from a
what?
Divine
Yeah.
One.
Not perfect, but I'll take it. Nice. That was fun. Oh, we get some bond fragments. Oh, and an antitoxin. And a vulnerary.
Until next time.
Sure. And then I guess we could probably do that as many times as we want. I don't know if we always get items and stuff from it or not. All right, we are almost done. We're gonna go ahead. We don't have any bond conversations, right? Okay, cool. Let's do. We have a lot of support conversations. Let's start getting through them.
Why, hello, Chloe. Fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Citrine. Very valuable member to the team that I definitely use a lot.
Hi there, Citrine. I'm just here picking up some lunch. You can only get it at this street stall, but the taste is worth the trip.
Really? If it's as delicious as you say, I'd like to try some for myself. Here, I'll treat you. Excuse me, sir. I'll take everything you have, please.
Oh gosh.
The whole stock? Don't fret about the money. This way, if we have extra, we can share with the others.
What sort of strange, like, food is this?
Thank you for wrapping all of that, sir. Here's a little more gold for your trouble. Huh? Are these?
It's so funny. I don't even think this is a complaint at this point, but like the fact that they always have these like support conversations. The Three Houses did this as well, where it's just like you're talking about all the stuff that's around without showing anything. I feel like it actually adds a little bit of like weird charm that like would actually be lost if you went into like full, you know, if everything was like super like motioned, you know, everything was like interacting with like NPCs that don't actually need to add anything. Something about like the weird sort of way that they talk about things that aren't there, I think actually kind of adds to Fire Emblem support conversations, and I don't exactly know why that is. But I hope they never change.
Salt pickled fish guts in this case.
Yep.
Oh, how, charming.
Oh, sorry. I love this stuff, but it might be too much for you to handle.
No. One mustn't show prejudice toward food without trying it first.
Yes, at least try smelling it, you know. You can generally understand what a food's gonna taste like by smelling it, so like at least get that far. But yeah, I agree, you shouldn't just judge a food based on what the name is.
Here, Chloe.
Or what it's made from.
Wow,
We eat a lot of like weird things that have just become like normal.
Thank you so much.
Like hot dogs are weird, yo, you know, but like we eat them. Or at least I do.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have somewhere to be.
Must be important. You look pretty serious all of a sudden.
It is important. Well, to me it is. Take care.
Will do. And thanks for treating me to a heaping helping of my favorite folk food.
Alright, that was a nice little conversation. Alright, let's see what else we got. Got Clan and Etier. This should be fun. I love these two.
Phew. That ought to be enough running for today.
Looks like you had a good workout there, Etier.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
I thought you might want these when you were finished.
What's that you've got in the jar?
Homemade pickles! They should really
No!
help you recover after a tough workout.
I hate pickles.
Here, try one.
Sure, why not? Thank you. Oh, this isn't bad. It's got just the right amount of tartness that I like.
I'm glad I got it right.
Oh, you made them.
I know you're serious about your body.
Well, you did say
so
homemade,
I was
but-
careful to keep them delicious, but healthy.
Didn't necessarily mean that he was the one to make them.
Really? You did that just for me?
Yep, and that's not all. I also slept with them under my pillow. Kind of like how hens take care of their eggs.
No kidding. That's weirdly charming.
That's just
You're a
weird.
good one, Clan.
You can keep the whole jar. If you ever want more, just let me know.
Yeah, let him know in advance so he can keep them warm under his pillow at night.
Oh, I will. Thanks for brightening up my day.
Clan's funny. I like Clan. Clan is probably best boy right now. Anna and Zelkov. What are you gonna try to sell today?
I'm Anna, but you can call me Lady Anna for short.
For short!
Nice meeting you.
That will never get old. Anna, this person is literally double your size.
What a delightful child you are. What can I do for you, child? What is it you need?
Huh?
Is there anything I can get for you? Are you getting enough to eat?
I'm not hungry, if that's what you're asking me.
I hope I am not frightening you. That is not at all my intention.
Who says I'm scared? Real merchants like me see all kinds in our line of work. If I wanted sweets, I'd just buy some from myself.
Do you buy some from yourself? Okay.
I see. Well, good.
Which brings me back to why I'm here. You should buy something.
Yes, of course. Show me your merchandise.
Sure thing. I'm not sure I like the sound of that sigh.
Uh-oh, you need better merchandise.
I am afraid to say there is nothing here worth purchasing.
What?
While it grieves me to speak so harshly to a child, these goods are worthless to me.
Hang on just a minute. What's wrong with the stuff I sell?
If I must harden my heart to explain, so be it. There is no passion in your products.
Ooh.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're just trying to make money.
I can see how failing to understand that would lead you to sell these things in the first place.
So I noticed that Zelkov sort of like places emphasis on certain words, and I don't exactly know why or if there's a reason for that. I wonder if we'll ever learn about that. Or if that's just like a weird quirk he has.
A product must bear the indelible mark of its creator's passion. It has no value otherwise.
What's the difference even between a product with passion and one without? Show me.
Very well. I possess many such wonders. I would be happy to show them to you.
This ought to be good.
Zelkov seems super interesting. I kind of like want to make sure that he's like involved still. I don't want to just relegate him to the bench. He seems so cool. Alchris and Saline.
Princess Saline, you're up rather late. Is something the matter?
Oh, Prince Alchrist. It's nothing. My sleep was restless tonight, that's all.
Ah, did you have a bad dream?
I dreamt my brother died.
Oh.
Oh.
What a way to start a C-support conversation.
This is a recurring dream, mind you. One that I have had many times since childhood. My brother used to be chronically ill, you see.
Really?
But even now, I can't shake the feeling that he might be taken from me at any moment.
Oh, Princess
Better
Saline.
not be.
Alfred has recovered since then. Make no mistake. He is the picture of robust health now.
That he is. He always seems so brave on the battlefield. It's amazing. For what it's worth, I have those same bad dreams myself. Dreams where my brother Diamant is taken from me, that is.
Oh, do you now?
I do. They're a bit grim, so I've never discussed them with anyone.
I see. I should like to hear more about them, if you are willing. But the hour is far too late for that, I think. Another time, Prince Alchrist?
Of course. I'm free to talk whenever you need a sympathetic ear.
This already seems like it could possibly be one of the best support lines, like, in the entire game. I'm so interested to see, like, where that conversation goes further. I would love to up their supports. Alchrist Saline. I'm gonna try and, like, get them to bond with all of, like, the Somniel, like, bonding things. Because I actually want to see more of that. Alright, we got Amber and Vander. Speaking of Somniel support getting events, this is the only reason we're having this conversation.
Where do you keep the legendary weapons around here?
And now I can learn more about Amber, because ever since he made that alpaca noise, I just need to know what sort of strange creature Amber is.
Legendary weapons? What in the world are you talking about, Amber?
I've always wanted a legendary weapon. The Somniel seems to have lots of sacred spots. One of them must have a sword or something.
I do not waste my time on folklore and fluff.
Oh, so that's a no? Gotcha. I guess I'll just poke around and see if I find anything.
Actually, I suppose there is one surefire way to obtain a legendary weapon.
Really? What is it? How can I get my hands on one? Please, Vander, you gotta tell me.
I love Amber's voice. I don't know if it sounds familiar from anything else I know, but I just love the voice.
Think. What is a legendary weapon, essentially?
Huh?
For a weapon to become a legend, a legendary hero must wield it first, right?
To just become a legend!
Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Well then, Sir Amber, all you must do is attain the moniker of legendary hero.
Yes, become so legendary that in like 20 years, there's another Fire Emblem game that puts in emblems of past heroes and you get to be one of them.
A legendary hero? Me? Yeah. If I pull that off, my trusty lance...
It would become a legendary weapon, correct?
I need to solo this game with Amber and an Iron Lance just so it becomes a legendary Iron Lance now.
Whoa! Vander, you just blew my mind. I'm gonna do exactly that. My legend starts right now.
Man, I feel really bad for not using Amber. I feel like Amber. I want to know more about him. Oh my gosh. We'll see. Maybe we can slot him in somewhere, but probably not. I don't know. We'll see. All right, it is finally time. Let's go ahead and depart to the world map. We're going to go to chapter 13, where I think we may get an emblem ring. I wonder if we'll get even more characters. We'll see. And we should do that. I guess I didn't even think about there being a potential paralog. There is a paralog. I'm going to do chapter 13 first, and then we'll go visit that paralog. So many different skirmishes, and I'm never doing like any of them. There's so many. Oh my gosh. All right, let's just go straight on chapter 14 or 13. We'll do the paralog after this battle. Yeah, let's go ahead and just begin the chapter. At some point, I do need some of the emblem rings again, but I've probably gotten enough SP to start inheriting skills and stuff. I should probably be doing that for, you know, my units that are going to be sticking around till the end game.
Divine One, Royals of the Three Kingdoms, welcome to Solm Palace.
I love your design.
I'm Sephoria, the Queen of Solm.
It's an honor to meet you, Queen Sephoria.
And you. Really, it's a treat.
And your voice. It's very, like, calming.
And a surprise. I never expected Fogado to bring the Divine Dragon here. Out of everything he's done on his outings, this is the most impressive.
I was just doing what any prince would do for his queen.
That's mom to you. My son tries to act so cool, so detached.
They do that.
Anyway, those introductions when you arrived, there were a lot of them. First you, Divine One, and then the Firenese, Brodian, and Elusian royalty. Quite the guest list. I was so overwhelmed I nearly fell off my throne.
You have my apologies. We're here about a very important matter.
Please give me your emblem ring.
Yes, you said. Fell Dragon Sombron's return. I had no idea all that was happening. And he created those creatures, That explains why they're so vicious.
But your palace hasn't been attacked by the corrupted? Or Elusian forces?
Not yet.
Oh, it has. We got rid of them.
Oh.
I see. You got rid of them.
Can you all join my side then?
Wait, really? All of them?
You seem surprised.
I'm impressed, but certainly glad no one's breached the palace.
Alert! Someone's breached the palace!
I'm sorry to hear the other countries are having a harder time of it. And Queen Lumera, I visited her in Lethos many times. She was always very gracious. Naturally, the Queendom of Solm stands with you in your war against the Fell Dragon.
Thank you. On that note, I have a request. The Ring of the Radiant Hero, which was entrusted to Solm. May I take it?
So that way I can lose it like I lost all the others?
Of course. I'll get it right away.
It seems nice. I really hope there isn't... I really hope there isn't something suspicious up. Like, are we sure she's not an enemy?
Where was it again?
Oh, no! She doesn't know where it is.
I haven't seen it for a while. Fogado, do you know where the ring might be?
No clue. Maybe it's in the doodad drawer?
Please, wait here a moment.
Please tell me the emblem ring is in the junk drawer. Solm is my favorite.
Oh.
I love everything. I love it here.
The doodad drawer.
Dude, everybody's got one. Everybody's got at least one. I have multiple.
Has it been lying around in a musty?
I have like 3 rooms in my house, and I have like 4 random junk drawers.
This is one of the strongest emblem rings. I don't know what to say.
You know what? I just remembered. Tamara took it with her.
Of course she did.
Tamara?
I know who Tamara is based off of just like seeing a picture of her before.
My sister, also the crown princess.
She's set to inherit my crown. And like Fogado, she's always out doing who knows what. To be fair,
Pretty sure we're gonna be taking her on a trip with us as well.
She's been gone for days.
Probably on a camping trip. Oh, that sounds great right now.
So it's true. The crown princess and prince aren't around much.
And she doesn't know when they'll be back.
We can look for Princess Tamara. Do you have any idea where she might be?
I think she was heading to the southern desert, in which case she'd set up camp in the oasis.
All right then. We'll head there.
You know, a trip to the oasis is just what I need. I'll pack my things.
Oh, you're coming too?
Yeah, actually, Mom, how about you stay put?
Oh, all right. You
Is
kids
there
go
some
on
sort of
without me.
secret at the Oasis?
If you find Tamara, do summon the Emblem, will you? I'd love to meet him. Be careful. It's already getting dark out.
Come on, everyone. I'll lead the way.
Please do. Alright, this is so far just been like one of my favorite chapters.
I hope
Just in terms of lead up.
because that's what's on the menu first. And now, an exclusive performance from the one and only Tamara!
Is there anybody around you, or are you just by yourself? I want to see the performance.
I'll be performing my favorite song with my backup singers, Marin and Panette.
Alright, I have heard of them. I think we're getting 3 more characters this chapter.
Ready.
Okay, that's Marin.
As am I.
That's Panette. Okay. Interesting.
Hope you remember the words. And a 1 and a 2. Meat, meat, meaty, meat,
Oh my
meat.
gosh. I can't tell if I love her or hate her. She's really close on that line right now.
What have we here? A bunch of pretty birds squawking away.
Oh, look at these twins.
Cheap, cheap.
Cheap, cheap is right. But there's nothing cheap about the ring that one has. Let's grab it.
Meaty, meaty, ah yeah. Meaty, meaty.
Oh, I'm like cringing, like actually physically right now.
Hey, quit your con!
Who are you two?
Come on, wake up! What do you think? We're bandits! Bandits!
And what do bandits do? Take stuff, like your fancy ring there. Give it.
What great character depth you two have.
Oh.
Oh? Oh? That's all? You're in trouble. Really in it. Right now.
You two don't look so tough.
In it and surrounded by it. We've got monsters. Big fans of ours. These two and way more.
So, we asked nicely, but you had to make us mad. Now, we'll do this our way.
Alright.
I saw a bonfire. That's gotta be her.
What were those strange sounds?
Tamara and her friends singing.
Oh.
I don't think her friends were singing. I'm pretty sure that was just all Tamara.
Don't worry about it. People call them the Racket of Solm for a reason.
Weird that they stopped. An attack, you think?
Let's get over there and find out.
More than I hear him talk, I think Fogado might just be my favorite like voice in the game. Just like voice actor, just like the delivery, casual like attitude. I don't know who does the voice. I'm gonna have to look it up because I'm becoming a fan of theirs, whoever it is.
Oh, hey, Fogado.
So you're Princess Tamara. Nice to meet you.
Don't tell me. You're the Divine Dragon, right?
How did you know?
Fogado wouldn't have come here unless he found you first.
How would you not? What? Well, maybe word about the Divine Dragon has spread to here. That makes sense.
He wouldn't have... What?
Not important. We've got bigger stakes to roast. Have to deal with these bandits for a start. It'd really help if you could use your summoning powers on this ring.
Yeah.
The Ring of the Radiant Hero.
Let's do it. I'm so excited about this.
The person who lives in here. Can you make that happen?
Which is weird, because I have to talk about why I'm so excited, despite the fact that this is a character from a game that I've not played.
And a 1 and a 2.
Fight on. Emblem of Radiance.
Show your face. It is the man, the myth, the legend. Bring him down. There we go. That's my boy. That's Ike. I've never played Path of Radiance, which is where Ike is from, but Ike obviously is Smash Brothers character, which I've had a lot of fun using. But I've also just seen a bunch of like clips and stuff on YouTube being like showing Ike interacting with characters, and he's basically one that just like he just feels like a very like normal character surrounded by a bunch of weirdos, and he like calls people out on like their weirdness. So I'm interested to see bond conversations with him and other heroes. And I assume he's strong. I have no idea what his abilities are, but I just, from everything that I've heard about Ike, leads me to believe that I'm going to be a big fan of his. And someday I'll play Path of Radiance, so maybe I can become an even bigger fan. We'll see.
Ike, make sure you use me wisely.
Thanks for your help, Ike.
Nope, I'm going to use you in the worst way possible.
Alongside Princess Tamara in this battle.
No, I wanted to be on somebody else. That's okay. That's generally how it goes. Alright, so we're going to get the setup here. Fun stuff, fun stuff. I wonder, I know last chapter we only could bring 7 units. I wonder if it's going to be the same here or not. We have 8 units. Okay. Whoops. Let us look at this. So, Tamara and Ike. Tamara uses a silver lance. Let's go ahead and look at the details here. And a javelin. Okay, Ike. Well, let's see. Crit -5 on foes. That's not really that much. Break destructible terrain in a single blow using destroy. That's cool. Unit's HP is 75% or less after combat. Grants defense resistance +5. That's okay. And then unit takes 50% less damage, but sets units avoid to 0. Okay. Used to grant defense resistance +5, but unit can't counter for 1 turn. Next turn attack 2 space area. That seems kind of complicated. So you get the buff, you can't counter, but then the next turn you attack its 2 space area. You heal some HP. That seems like it involves a lot of setup. We'll see how that works. But okay, so you're a sentinel, you're a backup unit. Backup units are the ones that can be a part of chain attacks. Panette is a berserker, interesting. So that's just big axe unit. Dex usually affects like hit rate, right? So this might be an axe user that can actually like hit stuff. Interesting. Silver axe, hand axe, vulnerary, and HP is not at max after combat. Grants crit +10. Okay. Fine. Well, actually, I guess with the berserker, increasing a crit is probably a good thing. But okay, still just level 1 berserker. Oh, you're a level 18 sentinel. You're level 1 wolf knight. Wolf knight is a class that I've like seen a little bit about, just because I'm just like, yo, you can like ride a wolf on here. Oh, you get daggers and swords. S-rank daggers as well. A silver dagger. Even if we don't use Marin, we're definitely going to be using that silver dagger. That is huge. And we get an elixir. That's pretty good. When 2 or more female allies are within 2 spaces, grant hit avoid +5 to unit in those allies. Okay. Could maybe make use of that. It's a cavalry unit, which there isn't any special thing, right? Oh, they have higher movement. That makes sense. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's go ahead and see what we can see. It looks like there's a bit of darkness. See some flyers out this way. A decent chunk of them, actually. It might be worth bringing both of our archers. I see a bunch of axe units. I actually think we don't really need our lance unit. So let's definitely take out Chloe. Let's just start from scratch. I would like to bring... I think I want to bring both of my archers. Let's bring Etier. Let's bring Alchrist. Okay, let's just start there, right? I do think that I want to bring... Where is she? There she is. Lapis has like lighter hair than I remembered. Yeah. Even though, yeah, I mean, we're not going to use the lance, but I think her swords could come in handy. Yeah, I don't think we need our lance units. Who are the ones down here that we might still use? We should bring Fram. Fram can be our healer. We'll bring Jean just because I'm trying to get him to level 10. Alright, let's back out. I like sort of reorganizing it this way, so that way I know who I have. Alright, and then I only need 2 more. I think lance units are a no-go. I think we bring Yunaka. Ooh. I'm almost thinking, I was like, Should we bring Yunaka and Zelkov, maybe? Well, we're already gonna have enough daggers. Oh man, I just like... Oh no. I don't know, let's just keep using Yunaka. I might have to be relegated to using Zelkov in a future playthrough instead of this one, because I don't know if I'm gonna find space for him. That being said, is there anybody else I like need to bring? Oh, I should probably take your stabs if I'm not going to use Pandreo. I'm just committed to all the characters that I'm using right now, so it's like, oh man, it's tough, it's tough. Should I bring Anna? I should bring... Anna's still probably one of my lower level units. Yeah, I think that looks fine. I think that looks fine. I'll probably have to go through and do some inventory management for taking off weapons and stuff from all the new characters that we got. Fogado, as much as I do like him, it's hard to justify using him over the two archers that I have right now. If I were to bench one, it would be Alchrist, but I've already promoted Alchrist, and I don't know. Strength. I actually think Alchrist is better, but that's okay. That's okay. Fogado might get a chance to shine eventually. There's just so many units, it's so hard. Alright, let's just pair up Emblem Rings now. So, people who are not here, we can remove all the Emblem Rings here. Boom, alright. We're gonna remove that. So that's 3 that we have to divvy out here. Lapis doesn't have anybody. Lucina is on Aliar. Tiki is on Anna. I will probably keep that. So, we can put... Ooh. I might go... Oh, right, the bond's higher. I was gonna say, I was looking at the stat increases. The plus 3 strength, plus 3 dex. I forgot that I got the bond to 9, but honestly... I might do that. Etier... The X speed... that's gonna go off of magic, where Etier really has no magic at all. I'll throw Lyn on her, but I don't think it's going to do all that much. That's fine.
I'm here for you.
I think that's fine. And then I need Soren on somebody. Probably Jean? Put Soren on Jean. And then I'm not gonna go through and min-max everybody else. I think everybody else's bond ring that they have is perfectly fine. And then we'll have Ike next time. So yeah, we're gonna have like 11 characters. And I think I've spent just enough time to wrap this up as the end of this episode. And on the next episode, we'll do this chapter. Not expecting it to be that difficult of one. And yeah, after this, we have a paralog. I think I want to jump into another Divine Paralog, get another DLC Emblem Ring. So that's the plan. And hopefully you're looking forward to that. If so, let me know, and I'll see you on the next time. So, till then, peace out.